What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Browns Rebuild. We are in Week 11, game of the week against the 8-2 Bills. This is basically for the AFC right now, according to the rankings. We will be at home, so we do have the home field advantage. This will probably be the hardest game of the year because, it's like 99 overall Josh Allen against like an 82 overall rookie quarterback. And our star wide receiver, Jerry Jeudy's hurt. I forgot to look at the trade block or free agency to try to find a wide receiver one, but I didn't get the chance to, so we're just going in with Elijah Moore as our wide receiver one. So here we go. Our offense might be a little on the low without Jerry Jeudy on the field, so hopefully it's not that bad. Chad Stevenson, rookie quarterback, coming out. Or we'll just go run heavy with Nick Chubb. First and 10. Nick Chubb down the left side, first down, one rush for 13 yards for him of the day. Off that first rush. Inside zone. Oh, nice pancake by whoever that was, but Nick Chubb tripped over. We tripped over that guy that just fell. Second down and 6. Slants. Elijah Moore wide open for the slant and the first down. Matt Milano with the tackle there. First down. Bingo cross. First and 10 at the 44-yard line. Bingo cross here. Almost picked off. I don't know what happened there. And Dawson Knox dropped the ball. Second down and 10. Second down and 10. D-Hop caught. That was an amazing catch by him. 32-yard. Was that the first pass? No, that wasn't. But D-Hop for the passing catch. I don't know why I can't stretch out to see the play. It's kind of weird. Dawson Knox, that was terrible. I don't know why I threw that. That was like 3 people right there, but I did. Second down and 10. I don't know why I'm not running with Nick Chubb here, but whatever. Elijah Moore, shallow cross. Caught, only 2 yards, third and 8. Let's go mesh spot. Third and 8. David Harrell caught, but not the first down. In a big game like this, you have to go for it. 4th and 4. We're going for it. We're on our own 16, so it's not like Elijah Moore caught, first down. That's why you always got to take that risk of maybe not getting that. 4th and 4 completed. First and goal. Elijah Moore down to the 3-yard line. You know what? I might pull a Russell Wilson here, but second down and goal at the 3-yard line. I'm going for a pass. Elijah Moore wide open, and he drops it. Third and goal. Now I'm going to run with Nick Chubb now, because I don't want him to drop it again. Third and goal. Wide open, walk-in touchdown for Nick Chubb. That'll make it 7-0 against the Bills. Hopefully our defense can help us. On the board first, 12 plays, 72 yards. We took a lot of time off the first quarter clock. We took like 4 minutes on that drive, but whatever. Kickoff by the punter, Pinion. Number 30 sticking it out up to the 33-yard line. Great return for them. Here comes the one man that I'm scared about in this whole game, Josh Allen. Oh, no. Yeah, he's going to, throw, a 90-yard pass down the field right now. Here we go. First and 10. Maybe not. Just a run by James Cook. for 8 yards. James Cook last week, 13 rushes for 66 yards. Pretty good week for him, I guess. I mean, no touchdowns. 2nd down and 2. And it's a pass to Khalil Shakir for the 1st down. I guess good job by Khalil Shakir, I guess. This will probably end the 1st quarter. It doesn't look like they're going to get the snap off. No, they won't. 7-0 to end the 1st quarter. Nick Chubb for a rushing touchdown there shown. We'll start quarter number 2 on 1st and 10. Looks like they're about to run here. And they will. 44, Baron Browning for the tackle for loss. 3-yard loss for James Cook there. And we'll make it 2nd down and 13. 2nd and 13 at the 46-yard line. Probably not running here. Probably a pass. I guess correctly. Khalil Shakir, another one of those, like, long slant passes. 3rd and 1. Now they're definitely running here. I'm going to go on Holcomb. Never mind, they didn't run. But we got to Josh Allen, sacked by, who was Brewer? I have no clue who that is. Maybe he's like a rookie, but Brewer gets the sack. 4th and 8. They will be punting. Maybe I shouldn't be that scared of the Bills, but we'll start at the 19-yard line, 1st and 10. Always got to start out with a run from Nick Chubb. And no one blocked 34 there. Just got the tackle right there. 2nd down and 7, no huddle. Just get right back on the line. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. That wasted a little bit of time. 1st down, Nick Chubb. 5 rushes, 32 yards. Tight end attack here. Trying to look for Dawson Knox. Maybe Elijah Moore, I don't know. Dawson Knox caught. 1st down. One more run with Nick Chubb should send us into the 2-minute warning. Or maybe I could go Elijah Moore here on the pass, because he's clamped up. Elijah Moore and Chad Stevenson overthrows it. Or, wait, let's check the replay. Or he just didn't grab it, but I don't know. And the ball was, I feel like he could have reached his hands out just a little to maybe catch that, but whatever. 2nd down and 10. We're going to run it with Nick Chubb to go into the 2-minute warning. And Nick Chubb's still on his feet, and nobody did great blocking. 3rd and 9. D-Hop. Dang it, I picked the wrong play. PA boot slide, I guess. D-Hop tried going for a one-handed catch. I don't know what he was doing there. And now we got a punt. Punt by Pinion. They'll start at the 30-yard line. Oh, wait, no, 20. I guess punts are different. Josh Allen coming out. 2nd drive. That's how much time we took on both drives of ours. 1st down and 10 at the 20-yard line. Josh Allen throw to the outside to Khalil Shakir, 2nd and 4. They'll stop the clock as they get out of bounds. 1:45 left. 2nd and 4, Josh Allen. Throwing to Curtis Samuel. And Delpit pushes him out of bounds. 1st down again. Stops the clock with 1:40 left. Up to the 47-yard line. First and 10. Wide open, Khalil Shakir. And a great tackle by Thornhill there. 1st and 10, Bills. Khalil Shakir stops the clock again. I don't know how he was out of bounds. Maybe he just touched out of bounds. But 1st First and 10 at the 24-minute 34 left. Dalton Kincaid there. 10 missed tackles. Jeez. Not actually 10, but jeez. Dalton Kincaid for like a 30-yard gain there. At the 3-yard line. First and goal. And it's caught by Khalil Shakir. Khalil Shakir and Josh Allen tied up. Well, maybe unless Tyler Bass misses his extra point like he always does. The kick is up and it's good. Again, it gave me the animation to block it. I run towards him and press X, and it doesn't work, but whatever. It's only 1 point. 7-7, minute 23 seconds for us to try to do something here. Rookie Watts coming up to return up to the 26-yard line. We'll start a drive off with a minute 19. Why not just start off with a run with Nick Chubb? I don't know why I'm doing this with the minute 19 in the second quarter, but I am. Rush with Nick Chubb. Just might as well call a timeout so that way the clock doesn't run down. 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. I will not be looking to throw. Running with Stevenson. I pressed slide, but I guess it didn't work. First down, Chad Stevenson on the run there. 1st and 10, I forgot to call a timeout there. Clock's running. Nick Chubb, great block, and then just shredded off of him. But Chad Stevenson once again with a great run there for the first down. 7-7, 40 seconds left. Elijah Moore. Turn around, Elijah Moore. Oh, my God. Elijah Moore passed it right to him, and he didn't even turn around to catch the ball. He just stood backsided. Friggin' idiot. 2nd and 10. And I get sacked because there's nowhere to go. 3rd and 20. Might as well just, like, throw it for, like, a Hail Mary or something, because it's 3rd and 20. And we're knocked out the field goal range, so 3rd and 20. Guess I'll go Elijah Moore here. And he doesn't catch it. 4th and 20, and we got to punt again because our O-line couldn't block for us on that one play. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is how we ruin our games, because defense plays good for one game, offense plays bad for one game, and this is the day that our offense can't perform. Because Jerry Jeudy got hurt, but I don't want to make excuses. 1st and 10 for the Bills. Like, I would try to, if I were them, I would try to air it out. Like, you have 18 seconds left. And instead you're running with your backup running back, so. And now that run for 1 yard will end the second quarter in the first half. We're going into halftime, 7-7. Not a good day for the offenses here. We'll be kicking off to them. Josh Allen coming out of the locker room there. Hopefully our defense can do something here. Here comes a return by the Bills. Up to the 24-yard line. Here comes the Buffalo Bills offense. Oh, come on, defense. 1st and 10. Josh Allen steps back and he's sacked by Baron Browning. 2 sacks for the team today. Baron Browning making it 2nd down and 17 for the Bills. Sack number 7 for Baron Browning of the year. Good for him. 2nd down and 17. Snap the ball. 2nd down and 17. James Cook wide open. Stopped him. 3rd and 12 up to the 23-yard line. 3rd and 12. 3rd and long. Looks like they're going to be throwing here. Pass to James Cook. We'll get the tackle with Juan Thornhill. And they'll be punting on 4th and 7. Punt by their punter there. Northcutt will take it in up to the 26-yard line. We'll start our drive. Oh, and their punter's hurt. That's good for us, I guess. I mean, it's just a punter, but whatever. 1st and 10. Run with Nick Chubb. Not good blocks. No yards on the gain. I thought he at least got one, but I guess not. 2nd down and 10. Our O-line did way better that time. At least it wasn't no yards. Great rush by Nick Chubb. 9 rushes, 56 yards for him of the day. Let's go for a pass here. 1st and 10. Elijah Moore deep downfield, caught, and it'll be a touchdown for Elijah Moore. 14-7, 13-7, but it'll be 14-7. That was a great touchdown for Elijah Moore, making up for that pass deep downfield that he dropped on 3rd and 20. I'll make it 14-7, the game. Great start to open up the 3rd quarter in the 2nd half for us. 14-7. Kickoff by the Bills. Stop them at the 26-yard line just like us last drive. Josh Allen will come back out again. Curtis Samuel in motion. Snaps the ball off, and we get to him again. Fumble! Get to it! We got it. We got it. Who is that? There's like 3 people that got in for the fumble. And that's that random guy named Brewer. I don't know who Brewer is, but I guess he's doing good for us because he got like a sack earlier. He got a sack there, and he got the fumble. So, and Nick Chubb down the left side, 2nd down and 7. Second down and 7. 4-yard gain. 3-yard gain, sorry. 3rd and 4. Nick Chubb, 1st down. Almost a touchdown. Up to the 1-yard line. I guess I'll just run it in with Nick Chubb. It's only 1 yard, so. Or maybe a QB sneak. And Nick Chubb, walk-in touchdown. 21-7. What a 3rd quarter for our offense there. Make it 21-7. And we'll be beating the Bills by 2 possessions. 4 plays, 11 yards, a minute 20 off the clock. Hopefully the Bills will have a, well, hopefully not, but for their sake, hopefully they have a better 4th quarter than this 3rd quarter. 33 coming out, up to the 27-yard line. 45 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Josh Allen with a fumble there. 1st and 10 at the 27. Come on, defense. Do the same thing you did last time. Just come at him at full force. 4 guys getting in on the fumble. They didn't do it that time. Curtis Samuel for a reception for 8 yards. 2nd down and 2. Looks like they're running here. Maybe. Oh, play action. Hall Jr. comes in for the sack. The 4th sack of the day. And that will end the 3rd quarter, making it 3rd down and 8. Good for Hall Jr. there. That might be his 1st sack of the season so far. That will probably end the 3rd quarter, and it will. We're going into the 4th quarter, 21-7 up. Big sack for all 3 of them there. Looks like Brewer got that ball out of Josh Allen's hands there. Again, I'll have to check the stats to see if he's like a rookie or something, because I have no clue who that guy is. 3rd and 8, big play here. And Grant Delpit turns his head around and picks off the ball. What a 2nd half for this Browns team. 1 interception, 1 fumble. We really turned this thing around. It was tied 7-7, and I wasn't feeling too good about the situation. And our defense has just come up big in these big games. 1st and 10. 8 yards on that play. 2nd and 2. 97. shrugs them off. 1st and 10, 15 rushes, 85 yards for Nick Chubb of the day. Kind of want to air some out here because I want to give Chad Stevenson some more stats here. Dawson Knox deep downfield. Truck. 1st down for Dawson Knox there. I thought this was going to be like a close last-second score game. But instead, we're about to go up by 3 touchdowns here in a second. Wait. And we're up by 3 touchdowns. Dawson Knox on the Y stick. 28-7. Unless something dastardly happens, I think this might be game. Kick is up. It's good. 28-7. 5 plays, 52 yards. Chad Stevenson with 2 touchdowns. Nick Chubb with 2 touchdowns. Kicks away. Number 30 will come out. Great blocking. Up to the 30-yard line. Josh Allen's coming back out. Hopefully he doesn't throw an interception or fumbles the ball again. Probably will, though. 5-game winning streak for the Bills. And we're going to break it. 6 catches, 72 yards for Khalil Shakir. And a touchdown, I think. 1st and 10. Split screen. Osu Koromora's there. No yards on the gain. No huddle. 2nd and 10. Play action. And Brewer's there. I think that's Brewer is there again. No clue who that guy is. But he's there again for the sack. And oh my gosh, what a pass deflection for Delpit. I thought that was going to be another interception. 4th and 18. This is basically game right here. 4th and 18 at the 36-yard line. Let's see what they do here. And we're sacked. Myles Garrett with the sack. Fumble. They get the ball back, but it's 1st and 10. Myles Garrett with the strip sack. And we get the ball back. Great day for the defense here. Great blocks up ahead for Nick Chubb. 1st and 10. Great day for Nick Chubb. No send us into the 2-minute warning. 28-7. Yeah, and I thought it was going to be like high scoring, 42-42, last second touchdown. But instead, we're destroying them with our defense. One of the best in the league, in my opinion. Well, in this franchise, maybe not in real life. Truck by Nick Chubb. Great truck. Oh, crap. Nick Chubb might be hurt. Nick Chubb's hurt. Oh, my God. Might be his wrist there because he's holding it. And we might be cooked. Hopefully it's not anything big, but that kind of sucks. 2nd and 4. Ball at the 9-yard line. I don't know what happened there. Kind of a bad throw by our rookie quarterback, but whatever. 3rd and 4 at the 9-yard line. Oh my God, I don't know what happened there. 4th and 4. I went for a pass to D-Hop. And dislocated shoulder will not be able to turn for the game. He might be out for another 4 weeks. I mean, we're up by, like, 28-7. So I might as well just go for it. I mean, it's not like they're going to come back. I might live to regret that soon. Maybe not. Chad Stevenson rolls around, touchdown, run-in touchdown for Chad Stevenson. Make that 35-7. Little celebration with Elijah Moore there. 35-7. Rookie quarterback might win MVP because Chad Stevenson's having one heck of a year. He might have like 1 interception maybe. I don't know. 35-7. Bills trying to make a comeback because the AI is dumb, but they probably won't come back from this. I don't know how our Bengals games are so close, but when we play an 8-2 Buffalo Bills team, we like destroy them. Doesn't make any sense, but whatever. 1st and 10 for Josh Allen to try to make a comeback, although he really won't. Probably just throw another interception. Tackle for Grant Delpit, 2nd and inches. Dalton Kincaid with the catch. 2nd and inches, Josh Allen. Pass to Curtis Samuel there, 1st down on the slant. Clock's running, 55 seconds left. And he runs right into a sack from Brewer again. 3 sacks for Brewer of the day. I feel like it's way more than that. I feel like it's like 5 sacks of the day. But maybe I'm wrong. Loss of 7. Brewer, this random guy, comes out of nowhere. And he's there for the sack again. Myles Garrett and Brewer with the sack. We have 8 sacks on Josh Allen of the day. And it looked like that's going to end. Nope, maybe not. Josh Allen, one more shot. Nope, never mind. 2 seconds left. Oh my gosh, now they're going to be lame and not go for it. And just punt it and that'll end the game. But what a performance. 8 sacks on Josh Allen. I might just, like, flick it to somebody. Nope, I didn't get the chance to. We win 35-7. Kevin Stefanski, all smiles after this win. Josh Allen disappointed. Their coach is disappointed. Kevin Stefanski shakes their coach's hand. We end the game 35-7. Player stats here. Josh Allen, one touchdown, 1 interception, 15 for 17, 156 yards. Chad Stevenson, 11 for 20, 158 yards, 2 touchdowns. Not the greatest day for him. I mean, we kind of went run heavy on Nick Chubb there. 17 rushes, 104 yards, 2 touchdowns for Nick Chubb. And 3 rushes, 31 yards, 1 touchdown for Chad Stevenson. Elijah Moore, 5 receptions, 80 yards, 1 touchdown. Dawson Knox, 4 receptions, 52 yards, 1 touchdown. David Harrell with a reception and 4 yards. And D-Hop with 1 reception, 22 yards. Blocking, Joel Bitonio had 10 pancakes. Only 1 sack allowed by Mekhi Becton. Sacks for today. Trevor Brewer, yes, he is a rookie. Free safety with 3.5 sacks. Myles Garrett with 2.5. Mike Hall with 1. Baron Browning with 1. Grant Delpit with the interception. Most tackles on the team. Trevor Brewer, Juan Thornhill, and Grant Delpit with that. 4 tackles for loss by Brewer there. Really good performance by our team there. Now that makes me more comfortable against harder teams there. After that 35-7 win against one of the best teams in the AFC. Myles Garrett becomes a 99 overall X Factor. That's good for him, I guess. Probably already the number 1 right end in the league, but yep, number 1 right end in the league makes him a 99 overall. Chad Stevenson with an upgrade, our rookie quarterback. Move him up in strong arm. 82 overall. 22 in the league at an 82. That's kind of crazy. I guess I'll just do the rest of these upgrades. Jeremiah Osu Koromora. They didn't really do anything that game. He mostly has a pretty good game every game. Makes him an 88. I'll just upgrade these. Oh, wait. Sorry. This is probably boring. But Mike Hall Jr. with 3 upgrades there. Probably because he got like the first sack of the year or something. But that makes him an 83 overall. That's pretty good, I guess. Yeah, he's a 1-year player. That was like his first sack of the season, I think. And Baron Browning and whoever that other guy was gets an upgrade. Thankfully, Nick Chubb is not injured for 4 weeks like Jerry Jeudy. Weekly awards. Brewer, 5 tackles, 3 sacks, 1 fumble recovery. What a game for our rookie there. yeah, that'll be the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Trevor Brewer gets an upgrade, well deserved. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys on the next video. We'll be playing the Raiders in Week 12. And thank you guys for watching.